Welcome to 504 Absolutely Essential Words. Hi everyone, this is Teacher JR from Camglish.com. Today we're going to have Lesson 30. So we're going to look into a new set of vocabulary. And to start with, let's have number 1. The word is depict. Depict. This is a verb which means represent by drawing or painting or describe. The artist and the author both tried to depict the sunset's beauty. Mr. Salinger depicted the juvenile character with great accuracy. The extent of the disaster can scarcely be depicted in words. Depict. Number 2. Mortal. Mortal. This could be adjective or noun, which means sure to die sometime, or pertaining to man, or deadly, or pertaining to or causing death. We must live with the knowledge that all living creatures are mortal. His rash venture brought him to a mortal illness. The two monarchs were mortal enemies. Mortal. Number 3. Novel. Novel. This could be used as adjective or noun, which means new, strange, a long story with characters and plot. The architect created a novel design that pleased everyone. The novel plan caused some unforeseen problems. Robert was commended by his teacher for the excellent report on the American novel The Grapes of Wrath. Novel. Number 4. Occupant. Occupant. This is a noun which means person in possession of a house, office, or position. A feeble old woman was the only occupant of the shack. The will disclosed that the occupant of the estate was penniless. The occupant of the car beckoned us to follow him. Occupant. Number 5. Appoint. Appoint. This is a verb which means decide on or set a time or place or choose for a position or equip or furnish. The library was appointed as the best place for the urgent meeting. Though Mr. Thompson was appointed to a high position, he did not neglect his old friends. The occupant of the well-appointed guest room considered himself quite fortunate. Again, the occupant of the well-appointed guest room considered himself quite fortunate. Appoint. Number 6. Quarter. Quarter. This could be used as an adjective, a noun, or a verb, which means region, section, quarters, or a place to live, to provide a place to live. The large family was unaccustomed to such small quarters. Again, the large family was unaccustomed to such small quarters. Ellen moved to the French quarter of our city. The city quartered the paupers in an old school. Quarter. Number 7. Site. Site. This is a noun which means position or place. The agent insisted that the house had one of the best sites in town. We were informed by our guide that a monument would be built on the site of the historic battle. For the site of the new school, the committee preferred an urban location. Site. Number 8. Quote. Quote. This is a verb which means repeat exactly the words of another or a passage from a book, that is, something that is repeated exactly. Give the price of, or a quotation. She often quotes her spouse to prove a point. The stockbroker quoted gold at $1 off yesterday's closing price. Biblical quotes offer a unique opportunity for study. Quote. So I guess that's all for today's episode. We'll still have 4 remaining vocabularies for lesson 30 that we are to talk about, or we are to discuss on the next video. So hope to see you then. Goodbye.